Hey, what's up everybody? I'm GojiGamesImproInc, and welcome back to my Metroid Zero Mission Let's Play. Alright, so now we're in Ridley, so we're gonna look around and find arguably Samus's #1 nemesis, arch nemesis I should say. Okay, so we left off around here, no speed boost this time. Gonna just screw around in this place. I think in this room there's a bit of a shortcut. It's like a, oh yeah, it's right there. Although not completely necessary. It's like a sewer drain or something. Oh shit. Okay. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Yes! On my first try! Holy shit! I can't believe it! I made it on my first try. That was my first time doing this. Oh shit, shit. They're all coming out, they're all coming out. I know they're all in there, and I'm not gonna stop shooting until they're all destroyed. Let's try not to fail this one and get it on my first try. Okay, well, that wasn't too hard. That was not the hard part at all. The hard part is getting through that. Shit. Ah! Already this is hard. And it wasn't too hard, actually. Or it's not meant to be too hard. I mean, the hardest part's supposed to be, like, while you're in the maze. Okay. No! What are you doing, Samus? You were supposed to go up! I mean, what are you doing? Now the game is trying to keep me from doing my job. I don't know if Ridley is like the hardest place to get items or the area that has the hardest items to get, or if it's in the Chozodia. I mean, there is one in the ship that is pretty damn hard to get. I can't count how many times it took me to, like, finally get that item in that one room right before Mecha Ridley or Meta Ridley. Is it Mecha Ridley or Meta Ridley? Or am I just stuck in my kaiju mindset with Mecha Godzilla? I mean, it's been a while since I watched or done anything that's kaiju related. I mean, I don't know if I can consider myself as a kaiju fan anymore. Because I mean, I used to be, and I used to like all kinds of kaiju. Well, I know I was mostly a Godzilla fan because that's, you know, one of the most well-known ones. But I remember my friend Cody got me into, you know, Ultraman and Gamera. And I was like, okay, there's all kinds of kaiju. First try? Yes, first try. All right. Am I getting really lucky here? Or am I just good? It's like, how can I tell if I'm good or lucky? I mean, then again, I did play this game quite a bit. I beat this game like so many times, but now I'm not playing on the Game Boy Advance. I'm playing it on an emulator because that's the only way I can record it. And I'm also playing it on a shitty third-party PS3 controller. Was a little too easy. Yeah, now I'm gonna quote Ninja Turtles from Secret of the Ooze. Then again, it's not a bad movie. I mean, some people might dislike it. I know critics disliked it. Or, I mean, maybe a lot of critics and audiences disliked it, but for my taste, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, I will say that it's not a great movie. No, not by any means, but it is very entertaining. I thought it was very entertaining. Do you guys think it was entertaining for those of you who watched Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze? I thought it was very entertaining. I mean, I could watch that movie like 10 times in a row and not get bored. What you gonna do when you open your eyes and realize that batch of lies were really the truth? Now I'm referencing Black Label Society. Zach Wild, please don't kill me. Please don't delete this video. Please don't remove this video. I like you. You're a great guitarist. You're a great songwriter. You're a great musician in general. I love your first album with Black Label Society. Sonic Brew is just an amazing album. I mean, for my taste, it is an amazing album. Okay, and here comes Ridley. And in this game, he is pretty much annoying. I mean, usually I would find him very threatening, but right now he's just annoying. He sounds annoying. What are you doing whipping me with this? Son of a... Shit, I can't hit him from there. Okay, now he's red, then he's dead, and he's screaming his guts out and being the annoying fuck that he is. It's funny because in Super Metroid, the original Metroid, he isn't that annoying. But here it's like, ow, my ears! Can you please shut up? I'm too tough for you. I'm too tough to die. I think I'm referencing the Ramones right now. Too tough to die. I mean, if you're referencing the Ramones, you're referencing something extremely classic and extremely important to the history of music. I mean, the Ramones, they were really important with the punk movement, and they were actually the first band that really got me into playing music. That's what's cool about the Ramones. And I remember finding out that the Ramones are Steve Albini's favorite band, and I was like, oh my god, that's incredible! Because Steve Albini is arguably my favorite producer. Because I share a lot of opinions with the guy. Hey, what's up? You've been waiting for me outside? Ready to die? I mean, then again, you guys resurrect. So it doesn't matter. You guys just keep coming back. They just keep coming back. Wanting more. They always want more. They always want to get screwed. Just like musicians being screwed over by record labels. Why am I talking a lot about music lately? It's like right now, my obsession with music is just kicking in when I'm playing a game. I don't know why my obsession is kicking in as I'm playing a game instead of, playing guitar or something. I mean, I don't know if I should, do live streams where I actually play guitar and talk about music with, people in the chat. But then again, I am not ready for live streams. At least not yet. I'm just not ready for live streaming. I don't know when I'll be ready, if I'll ever be ready. But doing live streams, I would like to try that out one day. Alright, just open the goddamn door. And let's head for the Torian, where we will encounter Metroids. They're right there, trying to suck up the life out of the space pirates. I don't know if the Metroids are, against the space pirates. I don't know the connection between the space pirates and the Metroids. I don't know if they're allies, or if they're enemies, or if they're like, oh, he's dead, let's just suck the life out of him and power ourselves up and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. That music is pretty interesting because it sounds like there's some electronic music inspiration. Then again, as far as I know, the music is all MIDI, so that kind of helps. But it's quite interesting. Usually, I don't listen to a lot of electronic music, but this actually gets my attention. I mean, then again, the Metroid soundtrack is quite amazing. I wonder when. Oh shit! Get off me, you son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Get off me! Okay, so I was saying, I wonder when you draw the line with the, composers, when you remake a game and you write some original music for the remake, but then you reuse the music or, rearrange a song that was, made for the original game. I mean, I don't know when you draw the line on actually crediting the original composer. I mean, it's understandable if the entire soundtrack is just like rearrangements of certain tracks, like the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, where it's just like rearranged music. But when it comes to like a mixture of original and rearranged, where do you draw the line? That's what I'd like to know. This is pretty insane, or pretty cool actually. You just stand there, just refilling and shooting that onion ring. Any of you like onion rings? I don't remember tasting onion rings. Maybe I did, and I was just like meh. But as far as I know, I'm not very big into onion rings. I know my dad loves onion rings, but as for me, maybe it's not for me. Is it me, or are some of them green? Are some of them green and some of them reddish? I mean, I'm partially colorblind, so I can't tell, but it seems like there's some green and some red ones. Shit, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Everything is shooting at like every angle. Shit. Everything is like shooting at every angle. I'm just kicking Mother Brain's ass. Ah, now I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Ah! I remember the original game being a little harder than that on Mother Brain, but I still don't remember having too much trouble. But then again, the original Metroid, the challenge in that game is basically trying to find your way around, because it's basically a big maze and you have no map. Wow. Massive explosion, but only the Torian got affected apparently. That's kind of weird. It's like, why wasn't the Brinstar affected? Or what about the Norfair? What about Ridley? What about all those areas that were like right next to the Torian? How come they were not affected? Okay. Okay, just sneaking through. I don't know if they already know that I'm here because I don't know what that, eyeball meant. Is it like the Technodrome eye, which is pretty much useless until like maybe that one episode? Alright guys, well that's all I got for today, so yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next part of the series.